Hello travelers and welcome to my channel. I'm Shifty Nivy, and if you're into cozy goofy gaming content, go ahead, grab your snacky snacks and snuggle on in. So last we left
Why
off,
not keep me company for a while?
yeah, I'm supposed to say
There'll be plenty of time
if you want to
for
keep
work
up to date with
later.
all of my shenanigans. Sorry, I'm really excited about today. You can follow, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And yeah, find me on my socials. I got them over here. See, right there, right there. And yeah, so you can keep up to date with all my latest streams and uploads. Today we actually have a massive YouTube upload coming up. We're going to be uploading all of the episodes of Summoner Summit in one go. So there's going to be a total of 1 video over the update and 4 more videos uploaded today, each around an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So totally bingeable content. And yeah, I'm excited for everybody to be able to experience the storyline. Even if you're a low-level player and you couldn't play the storyline, you can log in to YouTube, join me there, and be like, oh, okay, so this is everything I missed. I'm all caught up. So awesome sauce there. Also, over the weekend, I did some grinding on our new Lobby account. Yes, I know. Gotta stay on top of those dailies, gotta stay on top of using our resins so that we can level up everybody. We did have a new character join the party. I'm so psyched about that. And I have got most of our team up to the appropriate level for our current level 2 world.
Today's no good for going out.
I'm looking forward to this
Did I say that
session
yesterday
today.
as well?
I'm excited. I want to see what the Jade Chamber is going to be like and go meet Lady Ningguag in person, not just on our party every once in a blue moon when we need to find ore. So yeah, without further ado, a little chatty this morning, so yeah, let's get into it. And boom. Hello, Lisa. Lusty Lisa. Oops, I should have healed everybody before coming back here, but 'tis what it is. Alrighty, let's double check here. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Checking all of my audios. We know I'm bad for that. Okay, everything seems to be in working order. Okay, so our new party member, I am very excited to say, is meow. We have Kirara on the baby account. Isn't she adorable? Yay! Sorry, I was so excited. As far as our party goes right now, let's go ahead and do a quick character flip through. Alright, we have Aether, obviously, the Traveler, sporting prototype Rancor, and in a full set of Berserkers that is totally not leveled. Sorry guys, I'm grinding levels on characters, not on artifacts. We all know that these are going to go by the wayside in One World Ascension. We've also got Diona, also at level 50. You know, we pulled her Friday. And she's sporting a level 50 Favonius Warbow, which is actually pretty viable for her in-game. And she's in a 2-piece Exile, 2-piece Adventurers to boost that HP. I've also been trying to get some people's, you know, talents up there. Max right now is 2. Alright, we've got Kirara. And she is sporting a blue weapon, Harbinger of Dawn, which kind of makes sense because she is an HP build and crit rate is definitely a bonus. Her artifacts are Instructor and Adventurer to boost that HP, and I can't do anything with her talents yet, but she is level 40. That's where I'm capped at until we can make our way to Inazuma. I'm not all about them under the map hacks. That's just not my jam. We've also got Lisa, level 50, in a level 50 Witsith. Once again, viable in-game, great weapon. She's in a 4-piece Instructors to boost that Elemental Mastery. And then we have our Noelle in also at level 50, because she is kind of our primary healer. She's in Prototype Archaic. I have not finished leveling this weapon. It is at level 40. And she's also in a set of Berserker, because we do use her for damage. But we're boosting that defense on our substats. But that's where our party set's at the moment. No, I'm not going to read off Amber. We all know that we're going to have to use her at some point. Okay. Alright, let's check our mail. For our check-in rewards, we need all the free food we can get as tiny beans. And grab our little battle pass. Oh, that reminds me. I also went through and did all of our weeklies for our battle pass that we can do at our level to try to get us up there a little bit. Okay. Now. Quest time. Oh, by the time all the grinding was done, we did end up at level 29. So we should be able to hopefully get enough XP through this that we can finish up the story quest here this week. That is the goal, to complete Liyue. But I don't know. We might go play in the Abyss one day just for funsies. Let's go see what Lady Ningguag needs. I know I've said that like 3 times, but like I said, I'm a bit all over the place this morning. And I got my toe beans. I love her little toe beans. Oh, I was gonna climb the cliff with the toe beans. Gotta grab our flowers on the way. Whoa, wait. Oh, we gotta go all the way up there? Okay. I thought we were gonna be going to the same place they keep sending us. But no, we don't have an elevator. How are we supposed to get all the way up there? Oh, a shiny! Hey, it was worth it! I don't know how we're gonna get all the way up where it's telling us to go. Let's get that bamboo. Alright, let's see how far we can get with our toe beans. Oh, no, we fell in a crack. Are we stuck? Oh, no, we can climb. Okay. Gotta admit, Leah was hopping this morning. Music just hits different, you know? Do 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 do. Oh no, hopefully we make it up here. Yep. Okay, there we go. Rest time. I don't know, I feel like on this account we are pulling a lot of support characters, and I'm not mad at it. Because I remember back when I started my original account, I could not pull any decent support characters other than my Qiqi to save my soul. I mean, of course there's Barbara, but Barbara's heals kind of get in the way sometimes because you freeze. Is there a chest here? Yes, there is. We're gonna get it. And boom! I got a shield too. What you gonna do about it, huh?
Look at you, Boomtown.
Let's heal Lisa back up.
Coming through.
You're in for
Come
a
to think of
little
it,
shock.
Barbara would be
Come
handy
a
right
little
now for the
closer.
hyper bloom.
Wind blade.
Ta-da! And we got the chest.
I'll keep this close.
You better. We worked hard for it. Oh, come on. It's so cool to run up the cliff as a box. I'm not complaining with the toe beans either. You see the toe beans in true form here. Although, just not trying to poke holes. I'm not usually that person. But wouldn't the toe beans be on the rock instead of facing down like that? I don't know. Is that how cats work? I think that's how cats work. Like, you know, the claws would be in the rock or gripping the rock. can't tell if the music suddenly got chill or ominous. But I think it's chill. I think we're approaching chill now. Oh, the little jumpy sounds.
Look up there!
Wait, what?
That's the Jade Chamber!
Yeah, how do we get up there? That is really high up. You don't know, Paimon?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
We should have asked Ganyu. You're only realizing this now? We should have asked Ganyu.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Okay, yeah,
Look
that makes
around.
sense.
There has to be a way up there nearby.
Okay. You'd think there'd be like a convenient elevator at this point. Ah, here is the elevator.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Wind
This is
blade!
the right place. It must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Yep, maybe it is the way to the Jade Chamber. Oh, a chest!
Yes, this must be the way.
We found the way! Ooh, there's a rune guard down there with a chest, but I don't think... Oh, there was a teleport beside it. We'll make it
It
there.
only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Maybe we should go back and ask the Popo that want to, you know, arrest us.
Huh? Why?
It shouldn't really be a secret. What if there was something that went down up there?
Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
Right. She would have told us.
All right, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Qixing ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate us that much, Paimon?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
I mean, we could always respawn.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Qixing ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Okay, now we're using our noggins.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, so we're not far from the ballista. We're also not far... Okay, let's see here. Priority 1? Okay, where is the ballista at? There is... Oh! Duh, quest marker. How did Paimon see the ballista when I can't? Because it's on the other side of the cliff. Distracting Sealy! Where are we going, Distracting Sealy? Show me your secrets. What? Well, that kind of doesn't help. Alright, we'll fight this guy then.
You're in for a little shock.
That was funny. It sounded like she
Come a
said,
little closer.
"You're in for a little shock," and then the robot said, "No, I'm not." It was funny. To me, it was funny.
Wind blade!
No! Stop blowing holes
You're in for
in
a
our
little shock.
ship!
Come a little closer.
Boom! Ha! We got him.
No
Thanks
pain,
to the
no
lusty
gain.
Lisa. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need to grab Noelle for a second.
I will protect you.
Woo! That's fun.
Ooh, wonderful.
No wind current, though? I guess we're supposed to have the Geo Traveler for this one. Or a higher jumping off point. Let's grab Diona back, because I kind of prefer her for her heals. Well, I mean, they both have heals.
Need my help?
I just like the idea of a shield and healer. I guess I got spoiled to Baizu on my other account. Okay, here is our ballista. I feel like we're back here again pretty quick. Oh, the Millilith are guarding the ballista. That's lovely. We are under arrest.
Halt!
Who goes
Who
there?
trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
I was close. We're just passing through? Question mark?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
What Paimon said.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguag's plan all along.
Ah, she was just trying to get us arrested? I doubt that.
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't explained things yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line
Oh.
them up and knock them down.
Okay, so now we fight in the Popo. This is probably not a great idea.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Pew pew. Coming through.
To arms! Take the target alive!
Disappear!
Have fun with that. Yeet!
Come a little closer.
That's right. Aggravate.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Bested! Who goes there?
Come a little closer.
Attack!
Blitz.
Here, please. Diana special.
And boom! I think we kicked their butts.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Qixing, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We repaired the darn thing.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Important Pop-Tarts.
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm Qixing, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
That was us. You're welcome.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
It isn't that hard to think, Paimon.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
Well, we had some help.
That was...
Hush, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
This is the
Just call
question.
me Qixing. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
Oh.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
That is true.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say
That
it
is
like
also
it is.
true.
They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
Oh, okay. There is some shade being thrown here.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Is there any chance you guys can just talk this out?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
Okay, but how do we get there?
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Oops. Are we supposed to bring a gift? I have a Sunsetia.
But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Uh-huh.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Thank
you didn't
you.
actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
Okie dokie.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Yeah, she made a pretty good impression.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted your focus completely, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Ew!
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
So you have a recipe for this?
Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's
I know
go
where
gather
we're going.
ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I know where this is going. Let's go look for some ingredients. Somehow I feel like we've already been derailed. Couldn't we get her a nice book? She's a catalyst user. That makes a little more sense. And... boom!
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Come a little closer.
Fly after us. That's right, I will
You're
shock
in
you
for
through
a
the
little
rock.
shock.
The rock will not save you. You guys don't leave drops anyway. Distracting Sealy! Taking us
You're in
straight
for
to
a
these
little
pyro
shock.
slime.
Come a little closer.
We definitely need
Come a
the
little
slime
closer.
condensate though, so I'm not complaining.
You're in for a little shock.
Hopefully we didn't lose the Sealy though. Ah, no drops. Okay. But we got XP in Mora, and that's what matters. Yeah.
What do you think, cutie? Come a little closer.
Aggravate.
Come a little closer.
Windblade!
There we go. There's our slime condensate.
Is it just Paimon? Or
Poor
is there
frog
a
was
sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounds like somebody's calling for help.
It seems like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Okay, let's go jailbreak this poor guy. Because we're good Pop-Tarts.
Not delivery.
Let's spark things up a little.
With the wind!
That's right, aggravate. That's what we do.
I'm a rock.
We're not letting a mob escape us this time. And reset the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get some swirl in there.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Ooh, what did we get a key to? And that's a lot of sweet flower. We will take it. Let's let the poor guy out.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
That's not very
It was
nice.
Nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's really no need. We got the flowers.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Qixing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Your goodwill is more than enough for us. Oh, hey, good morning.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Qixing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Because we need a snacky snack box.
Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Quick thinking, Paimon. And let's see. I see a shiny thing. Ooh, are we ready for that? I don't know. We might not be ready for that. We're gonna try, though. We'll start with a shield.
Coming through! Look at you, Foozhound!
Healing.
You're in for a little shock.
And let's get some super conduct and ulti some of that toward him.
Come a little closer.
More of that super conduct. Ow!
You're in for a little shock.
You can't get me.
This isn't.
Haha! We did it. We're getting to be bigger Pop-Tarts.
Is this an answer from this world?
We're not such tiny beans anymore. Okay. Back to town. Because I think we got everything for that recipe that Paimon wanted us to get. Toe beans! Come on. Everybody wants to be the kitty cat box. Not like the cat box. Nobody wants to be the cat box. But everybody wants to be a little kitty cat in a box running around in circles.
Stock, but we have some new items in.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Please and thank you.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
It's perfect.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Okay, somehow this sounds like, at least in my mind, I am picturing this looking a lot like mochi. And I'm not mad at it.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Oh, how sweet.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
It does kind of look like a giant mochi.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguag.
Let's go feed the president of Liyue slime. It's the thought that counts, right? Look, an elevator!
According to Qixing, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguag has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
We're important Pop-Tarts. That's what's going on here. Whoop.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguag!
Hello, Miss Ningguag. You beautiful, beautifully designed pear-shaped goddess.
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
No. I want to see you eat the slime.
Oh no, it's nothing.
First time coming to a place this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
Wow.
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
Wow, she wants a full floating city.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Oh, she talked to Animo Mommy. That's why they wanted to see us.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, that was a long time ago. Why were we chased by the police?
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh, they're all undercover. We also ran into Qixing not too long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
Probably.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Oh, wait a minute. She is like way up here in the sky. I know she was at the Rite of Descension, but could somebody have shot Rex Lapis down from this high up? Is that a thing that could have happened? Qixing said that the Qixing would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Okay. Whoa, we're high up. Whoa, we're high up.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Yes. Yes, we have. Only in broad strokes, but we did hear that that's how Chi-Chi died and became a zombie.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Oh, that is true. If another Lord of Geo comes about, they would still have that to contend with if they did, you know, attempt an assassination plot. But it is a good question. Why did they hide the body? Why did they hide the crime scene?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
It's him, isn't it? It's Child. I think it's Child. I think that's why he's using us as a means to get around and eavesdropping on us.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
Ooh, we get to see inside. What's gonna be inside?
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
I bet we'll find books. Oh! We need this in our teapot. When we get a teapot. We'll eventually get a teapot, but... got lots of people working here. I don't think we've got any books, though. Alright, down the stairs we go. Ooh. How bougie. Have your own lily pond in the house. Okay, here we go. I see shiny books. Meadow of Gems. Customs of Liyue. Something said I could read it. Oh, it's a scale. Though mountains be raised and the ground beneath our feet crumble. Oh, I had the auto function on. One second. Let me select it again. Though mountains be raised and the ground beneath our feet crumble, never may the contract change. For it alone is the bedrock on which Mount Qixing stands firm against the tides of Ingenious machinations. Nice. Okay, let's see what Ningguag has to say now that we've seen her glorious home.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Oh, we can move in? Alright, I want the room on the east side so that I can see... Wait, no. No. I want the northernmost room so I can see Mondstadt and Liyue. Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
We just met. You already calling me your friend? Okay, I'm down.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Oh, from the story.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Oh, well,
If
thank you.
possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Qixing...
I think I like Qixing's skepticism, but I don't want to offend Ningguag. So we're gonna go with the first one.
You'd pick Qixing? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
I can see that.
But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
Right? I guess the Fatui are the ones probably spreading those rumors, because now that I think about it, that's the first place we heard that the Qixing was behind Rex Lapis's demise.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them.
Okay. So they started overstepping their bounds the second things went to crap.
Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
Ah, we've been a distraction. Both sides used us as a distraction.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Oh my gosh, come on, Paimon.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
Oh, come on, Paimon.
Don't Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one, the biggest one.
I guess we'll just take whichever one it allows us to take.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh?
It's all about us. It's our own information.
That doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguag did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
I think Ningguang's trying to steer us there, but it's unfolding so perfectly it's a bit suspicious.
Oh, you really think so? Well,
This is suspicious.
should we not go then?
No, what I mean
so
is...
you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Exactly.
That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
It's the Fatui. They're up to no good. That's all they do. No good. Okay. Let's go see what we can find at the location marked on the paper snow. Which isn't really snow. It's a whole piece of paper. I kind of feel rude. We probably should have said goodbye to Ningguang before we took off. Oh well. Oof. 1,000? We can't fly that. Let's go... Oh, of course. It's the one waypoint we don't have unlocked. That's okay. That's more primo gems. Let's go! And... GG. Oh yeah, let's heal up. It's not much, but it counts. And while we're here, we'll see if we have anything to throw at the statue. We have nothing to throw at the statue. Okay. And... Ah! I love the fast climb. It makes exploring so much easier. Okay, let's see where we're going. That way. Oh, I see a puzzle. And I see Fatui problem people. Let's go grab this puzzle real quick. We'll have to fight this guy first. And boom. Boom.
Windblade! Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Time to fulfill my duty.
And boom, 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 boom. I really thought we were going to get more of a boom out of that.
You're in for a little shock.
That's okay. We got him. That's what matters. Give me that sweet flower. Alright. let's grab Lady Ningguag. I think she'll be the easiest person to do this puzzle with. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Don't disappoint me.
We will not disappoint you. Alright. So we have a lovely little swirly-doo. The question is, where does a swirly-doo start and end? I would say this is probably the start of the swirly-doo. And then we go boom. 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 And oh snap, we don't have Lisa.
Coming through.
Okay. We've got this.
Yeah.
We have Diona. We've got this.
Windblade!
Oh, mistakes were made. I thought this was just gonna be a pretty chest. It's not a pretty chest. I messed up. Alright, I promise I can shoot sometimes. Alright.
Ah! Pew pew.
We'll at least get some reactions out of the crystal eyes. Alright, we got Aether down.
With the wind!
That's not gonna do much. I don't know why I did that.
Can't have a drink. Oh, I'm a rock.
Okay, come on. Land, ho! I miss Lisa. Okay. Maybe we should put Rust on Diona. Ah!
Your life is mine.
It's at least something, right? And the auto aim is nice. Okay. Woo! That was fun. But at least we got a really pretty chest. Look at it! It's awesome! Okay, let's get out of here. These hilly churls are chewing us up. Whew. Okay. Let's get Lisa back. That was interesting. Whew.
Here, let me help.
Yes, please, help me out, Lisa. Alright, let's grab this waypoint over here. Whoop. Okay. Is it below us? No. So it is... Okay. Maybe it's up above? Oh.
Yep.
We might have messed up by continuing to climb. No! Stop. Okay. There we go. That'll make it easier. We'll turn into the kitty cat box. And now we've got the teleport. Ooh, Surveyor of Stone. Nice. Alright, now let's go see what the Fatui's up to.
Yep. dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, here we are. And there does look to be some shenanigans. We'll start with taking out this guy up here at top. Before he gets down there to his buddies.
They really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Come a little closer.
And boom!
Come a little closer.
You need to hurry up.
You don't stand a chance
You're in
against
for a little
Lisa.
shock.
Alright, we got rid of him before he could get the attention of his buddies. We won't get that lucky here, probably.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Stay right there. Harden up.
Here, please.
There we go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
This quickly.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade!
I must collect myself.
Ah, crap. He's got a shield.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's time for a flash break.
Boom, 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 boom. All the health bars topped off. Oh, we've got a lot of people over here. Okay. We can do this.
That seemed to work. Let's end this quickly.
Come a little closer.
Keep him afflicted with multiple things.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let's swirl him. Okay, there we go. We got that one down. Okay, that didn't do much.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Noelle. Ah! No! We need more shields.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Would you stop with your chill to the bone crap?
You're in for a...
We're not here for it.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I'm aware. And Dizzy Noelle. Spin, 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 spin. Healing up my homies. And boom, kitty cat. And
Come a little closer.
taking a lot of damage.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Haha, you couldn't get up here.
You're in for a little
Try to
shock.
shoot at my feet.
Come a little closer.
And Dizzy Noelle. Boom, 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 boom. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Come on, surely we're getting through his
You're in
shield
for a
already.
little shock.
Noelle.
Steady as stone.
Thank you, Noelle. Whew. That was interesting. They definitely wanted to DPS check you there. Woo! Yay, free chest.
A reward on the road.
Woo! And boom. Bet this does something. I don't know what it did, but I'm sure it did something. Oh. I have a feeling this might be a puzzle. Might not be related to the quest. might not be related to the actual quest. So let's go back up. We'll come back for the puzzle later. Okay. Let's see what these crazy Fatui were up to. This is lower. And then it says higher. Okay, I am confused. I must be missing a quest marker somewhere. Okay, it says 12, 9, 4 meters. Oh, here it is. The crate. Duh.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Looks like forgeries to me.
Paimon's seen this pattern before.
Mm-hmm.
But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you.
Yes, it does.
But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Either way, it's not good.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like they're definitely up to something.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Yep.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh.
Okay, to Dihua Marsh.
Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Okay. Technically, first stop is going to be a Shrine of the Seven, because we're in rough shape. Okay, let's heal up. And I'm going to go get some more coffee. So I will be right back. And I'm going to turn on some fun tunage. Get your snacky snacks. Get all the stuff you need. I'll be right back. Awesome. And boop, 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 boop. Okay, I can hear things. And boop. I hear that, Aether. Okay. And let's go find Mr. Zhongli. Hope everybody got their snacky snacks. Doop doop. Free carrots. Is there a closer waypoint? I think we've got a closer waypoint than this. Yes. Right? Yeah. Whoop. I hear an abyss mage. Whoop. I just about fell in the crack. That's not a nice place to be. I know, I guess it depends. There he is, Mr. Zhongli.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was enlightening.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguag, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
People are always friendly when it suits their best interest.
Yeah, his take on Ningguag is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
I would say that at least Qixing speaks her mind. Ningguag has that, like, reserved, you don't really know what she's thinking thing going on, but that just adds to her mystery and allure.
Oh, so you also met with Qixing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
That's a good question.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Qixing, Ningguag is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Exactly. Exactly. What I just said. What I just said. Although, on the topic of Ningguag and Qixing, on my other account, I have maxed out my friendship with Qixing, and even though she is a vision holder, she has tried to destroy her vision so many times just because she doesn't want anybody to say that her achievements are because she has a vision and that her vision is what makes her special. She wants it to be the fact that she worked hard and her own ambition drove her to achieve her goals. So, in retaliation, she has tried to destroy her vision on multiple accounts and failed. It's like she is very anti-Archon. Ningguag is highly ambitious. She wants a city in the clouds.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
Nope. That is her castle, her baby.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
The people.
Why, Mora, of course.
Oh, never mind money. Yeah, makes sense. You can rebuild the Jade Chamber with enough Mora.
All Qixing talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission. Ours is probably a forgery.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
Yeah, she'd be the one to ask.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You mean you need us to go flower picking? Okay.
No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing?
We'll see.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Okay. Here we go. Gonna go sing to some flowers. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da
Da
da
da
da
da da da.
What happened?
We cheesed off the glaze lilies.
They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Come a little.
With the wind!
Woo! That was fun.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those were whopper flowers, because they whop you upside the head.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well,
Okie dokie.
that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
It's Ganyu!
Oh, hey, it's... What's-her-face? remember.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well,
It was
sure would have
interesting.
been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't
Yeah.
I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Mm-mm.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
It's okay, Ganyu.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, poor Ganyu.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Oh. I didn't realize that they'd all cycled out.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Oh, little Nahida. She's so cute. I can't wait till we get to see her.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
She has horns, Paimon. She's clearly not human. Everything that's not human around here and humanoid is an Adeptus.
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qixing. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh, I didn't realize Ganyu was that old.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Yep, that explains the horns.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes, preferably the ones that don't try to kick our butts.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, thank you, Ganyu.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord.
No.
If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development. And mining. And chemistry with the perfume stuff. I mean, he knows a little bit of everything about Liyue.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
Right?
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Okay. Are we going to actually perform the rite of parting? Let's see. We had a notification of something, I think. I thought. I saw. A thing. Oh, we can level up. I don't want to level up Amber. Let's go! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble is waiting for us.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Yeah,
This
that's a lot of
atmosphere is
Fatui.
highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
That's concerning. Oh, it's Felix. Okay. Felix the Fatui. Fatui Felix.
You're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Right?
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguag's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui.
Well, you guys kind of were pushing your limits.
Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
We're good little Pop-Tarts. We have nothing to hide.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
We can't just sit by and watch.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
I mean, we'll always try to talk things out before we resort to violence. But it is the Fatui, and we know their reputation. And Senora did kinda hurt our boy, so I'm still grumpy about that. Venti was a little bean who needed to be protected, and she just like gut punched him and stole his gnosis, whatever a gnosis is.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
What? We must go save Hui.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
I'm sure she has. She's probably sent them screening.
Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Got it.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Yeah, we kind of knew this going into it.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More Money Than Sense. I love that. I know I said we were being nice Pop-Tarts, but the Fatui around us might not know who we're talking about if we use this phrasing. And it's also hilarious. There's not a lot of gingers floating around Liyue, so they might be able to figure out if we just call him the ginger guy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Mm-hmm.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. He was a little too interested in the Exuvia. Woot! Adventure rank 30! 30 more to go, guys. 30 more to go. We're halfway there. Let's see if we can teleport into town now. Oof. This opportunity is quite hard to come by. While we're here, it looks like there was a road. There might be fun things along the road. So we're gonna go and actually take the road to the Golden House. Because he was pretty keen on getting at the Exuvia. All this fuss. Gotta admit, this is a very defensible position. Surrounded by cliffside. One way in, one way out. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Recommended party level is 47. We do not have a specific...
Need my help as usual?
Yes, yes we do. Alright, so we have a full level 50 party here. Whoo! This is going to be a big fight. I just know this is going to be a big fight. Okay. Boom! We have lots of shields. We have 2 healers. We've got this.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
It is kind of bougie, right?
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
I was about to say, look at all that Mora piled up over there.
This is where all of Tevat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
if it was that easy, this place would have been emptied a long time ago. But if you touch a single Mora, we are done for. I'm sure there's some kind of security here.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Something feels off here. I don't think we need to be focusing on the Mora.
Oh, right. Back to business.
Right.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Yeah. Surely somebody like that passed out guard over there.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith has been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick!
Yeah.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go check on the Exuvia.
Let's go, let's go.
And boom.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Qixing are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
Paimon finally caught up.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You're not getting near this Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Wanna bet?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
You're completely delusional. I can kick your butt.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it.
Okay, we've got this. We got plenty of heals. We got plenty of shields.
This
We've got
chance
this.
is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Ouch! Ouchie!
Passable effort. Run all you like.
I'm not running. I'm just topping off health bars.
How unbecoming.
Ouch! That hurt. That hurt.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'm a rock. Steady as stone.
You've made some progress.
Someone needs assistance.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Yes, you should.
No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
I'm a rock. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Boom! We got
Hiding
this.
back there.
We're already on to phase 2. I know we got one more phase after this. And Noelle is taking some decent chunks.
You've got some skills.
Come a little closer.
As long as we don't get smacked with that one-hit whale, we'll be good.
Come a little closer.
Something else catch your eye?
Are you jealous, child?
All you do is run.
Someone
We're
needs
not running.
assistance.
We're right up here.
My turn.
Boom! Okay. Final stage.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
We were winning.
That's about as far as you'll get.
Wanna bet? Boom!
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
We were tricked.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Oh.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
No. We didn't take it. What? He's got water and electro? Oh, okay. We still got this. We still have 2 healers. Tartaglia, the 11th Harbinger.
This is going to cost you!
I bet the Qixing got the Gnosis first. As long as we didn't take fall damage, we're gonna be okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay. Health bars aren't that bad.
Didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
What Paimon said!
Disappear!
Yeah. Steady as stone.
Okay, everybody's healed up. least a
You're
ton.
in for a little shock.
Which won't do much because he's electro. Oh crap. Ah, we only saw a water vision up to this point.
Look at you, Boozle.
It's okay. When in doubt, Geo. Tight circles. So we don't get whaled.
I'm a rock.
Leave it all to me.
Health bars topped off. Shields.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Windblade! Die here.
I'll pass. Woo! Ouch. That hurt. That hurt.
Steady as stone.
Would you hold still? Where is he at? There he is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, can we get some... There we go, Diota. What are you doing? Ouch. That hurt. That hurt.
You're in for a little shock.
Super conduct.
Come a little closer.
You. I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, we've almost got this. He's getting low. Just heal our homies. Glad I grinded this weekend. Hopefully that counts as a weekly boss. Woo!
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Yeah, he's back to his
Well then,
normal ginger-haired
time
self.
to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Right? We didn't. You got here the same time we did.
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Khajiit is innocent of these crimes.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting all 7 elements.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Like a Pokemon.
But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Well, I appreciate that, kind of, I think.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
It seems that way.
So you mean that...
So, is the body fake? Is Rex Lapis still alive? Oh my gosh, they can't do this to me.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
That's an odd plug for eating your veggies. But on that note, drink water. You're just a houseplant with emotions. Drink water, get sunlight, touch grass. It's important.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyun's stone forest.
Oh, crap.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Right? That's not likely. Plus, wouldn't he have drowned by now?
Simple.
Oh wait, he's a water god.
The means to awaken it.
Oh.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed.
They're forgeries.
The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Oh, crap.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
There are other options. Let's not sink the city. Oh, crap. We done messed up. Well, we didn't mess up. Oh, yay. That looks friendly, right? Completely friendly.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh, it's the Jade Chamber.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
No. It's right there.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
How did we get in the Jade Chamber?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Whew. It's okay, Moon Carver.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
Me too, Paimon.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of something?
That's not very helpful, Ningguag.
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it.
So, what I'm hearing is Chi-Chi saved the world because she sent us to look for a Coco Goat, and we fixed the Guizhong Ballista to try and find the Coco Goat. That's what I'm hearing.
We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Oh, wow.
They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
We got one job, guys.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
Gotta get the Fatui down. Crap.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Thank goodness they're giving us the water application. Definitely helping with Lisa. Okay. I know we got more on here somewhere. Or at least we're about to have another wave. There they are. Ouch. Okay, that didn't do much.
As a good night should.
Where are you at? Shield only goes one way.
I'll catch up.
Not too far.
Okay, next wave.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Okay. Dodge game. I totally got hit.
I'm a rock.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
You guys are getting evicted. Boom.
Let's fuck things up a little.
Yeah! The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Ah, we're taking so much damage.
Can't hold them, children.
Okay, well, hopefully you've got something, because one of my healers is down.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
You're gonna heal me, Granny. That'd be awesome.
Energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars. Wow, it's a Madam Pink shockwave. This Granny's really strong.
Go, Granny, go!
Come a little closer.
Disappear!
Okay, got those two.
My work finished.
I wasn't ready!
Let's end this quickly.
Diana special.
Windblade!
The blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil.
Thank you,
Cast your fear
Ganyu.
of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
Thank you, Ganyu.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
No, we're not. Okay. We've got this. We've got this.
I'll catch up.
Ah!
Someone
No.
needs assistance.
Nobody got time for that.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Heck
This
yeah.
may hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once
I'm
you've
okay.
adapted, try to use them in battle.
I can take it.
Someone needs assistance.
All right, here we go. This side.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Boom you. Boom you. And boom.
Over here.
Ah, hold still. Okay.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Okay.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come.
Shields. No. Oh gosh.
Someone needs assistance.
Thank goodness they're giving us a stam cost reduction.
As a good night should.
Go, Noel, go! Nobody wants to look at you.
Leave it all to me.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Windblade! Disappear!
The Fatui members are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Come on!
Run! Well, neither can I.
Ah! Frozen.
Looks like I...
Okay. Go, Qixing!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
And boom!
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. That's a lot. Run! Crap. We lost the ballista. Oh, we lost the floor. We lost the floor. Oh, thank you, Xiao.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguag?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Too far.
Yeah, you did. You went too far. Whew. I wasn't expecting to get thrown into that.
Finally over?
Right after the child fight. I thought there was going to be like a break in between or some chance to breathe, but whew, they know how to tell a story. Hoyoverse knows how to tell a story.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguag began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Right?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Uh-oh, things are getting heated.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguag.
We're all on the same side here. We all want what's best for Liyue.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there's discourse between the Guardians and those who were meant to defend, harmony becomes difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
That's what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity, as Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguag suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
Oh, she's so cute!
When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
Shao, stop making the baby girl sad.
Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Yeah, it's different when you get the perspective of the people you're protecting. They're trying to understand everybody's outlook.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further.
Am I the only person that just really, really, really wants to pet Mooncarver? Or like boop his snoot?
But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
Yeah, the Adepti were quite reasonable in the end.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
Oh, that is true.
Speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
One step at a time, Paimon. One step at a time.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
We will. We will ask for him at Wangshang Funeral Parlor tomorrow. Okay. Well. Okay, and we will pick up here tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the journey and you're wanting to continue progressing the storyline with me, I'll be uploading and streaming 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. And if you really miss me, remember to tune into the live streams, like, subscribe, follow, all that good jazz, and check out my socials. They're right there. See? Right there. Yeah. And I post some Tikitoks and some Instagram reels and all that goofy jazz. Usually it's just me being goofy, but if you're down for that, I'm down for that. So, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to do all the good jazz to appease the algorithm Archon, because he's going to determine whether or not I show up in your feed. So, hope y'all have a great day and stay safe.